Yeah. Barracuda, barracuda, barracuda. Did that make you angry? Because again, do you know what one is? Yeah. I came to see Psych because again, that's what I promised him. I promised him one visit. And this little barracuda right her jumped on the stage and started to go off. So we'll go listen a little as she's triggered by Empress.
Fucking tell me I'm not an American citizen?
You are not. You are not American citizen. You're an Iranian. You kept telling people you were Persian. Who is Persian? What is Persian? It's actually a language. It's not even a nationality. You're Iranian. So an Iranian's running around telling us that she knows more than us, that she's better than us, that she can say the hard ER. I'm gonna get you, Barracuda. I will be in Cali in the next week. Matter of fact, your birthday's the 5th, isn't it? And trust and believe, lady, they did send you those milks to your stepmother. You called me and cried about it. You said, don't address them, Janet, because they're too close to my family. They're calling my stepmom. They're making it as though I've done something wrong. Oh, you've done something wrong, you lying piece of crap that has no voice. Why is her voice all crackly like an old 50-year-old woman that she will be in a couple of days? Matter of fact, ain't it 7 days? 7 days until Barracuda's birthday. And then 3 days I'll be out in Cali. And then all that stuff that she's talking, she ain't gonna be talking because they get all hyper on the internet. But when I come over to say hello to Psych, because that's what he asked. Yeah, I never lied about him being a drug addict. No, I never lied about him having dirty nails. I never lied about a woman going over there to help clean it up. So again, y'all, Empress Janet is in the building because what we're not going to do is allow this weak individual to think that she's doing something. This Barracuda right here, this one right here, she gonna get it. She's an Iranian. She is not an American. And then got the nerve to be running around talking about Nigger. You got me messed up, ho, because I'm only half of one. But trust and believe, I can activate both sides, Miss Stephanie, can I? And I'm gonna use the white girl on this one. And then I'm gonna beat her with the black side. She got so scared that she made Psych boot me off the panel. So I'm trying to figure out, y'all, how the hell did Empress Janet go from loving her doggy to having these mother effers over there trying to tell me that I'm doing something wrong? Oh, you ate your dog. No, you would eat the dog. Oh, you're on bath salts. No, you're doing the date rape drug. I love it. Psyche sat there for 7 days and did the damn date rape drug. And when he passed out, ain't that right, Psych? When you passed out and you was drooling and stuff was coming out your nose and your mouth and you was looking homely. Oh, Janet was there. I was picking it up, y'all, because that's what I get paid to do in real time. So it's so funny how these drug addict Caucasians slow down. Nope, I'm speeding up, Charlie, because they got me messed up, okay? Because again, Psych's channel is hit. His monetized channel's hit. She's done nothing to help. She didn't find Psych. We already knew Psych from the B sector when he went over to Lemons, over there asking to suck black peen, and they kicked him out of there. Oh, yeah. They kicked him the hell up out of there because he was over there throwing himself on straight men. So again, you are a danger to the community because, again, no gay man should be running around begging straight men for their rear ends. And I ain't scared to say it. I ain't never been scared to say it. So, again, when you were happy for me to come to the stage, she wasn't, because Barracuda's jealous. Barracuda looks like a swamp donkey. And also, she likes to show her coochie to me, to everyone behind the scenes. Let's be clear, I'm bisexual. I love a fun time, honey. honey. My boyfriend even knew that she was up there. And you know what he said? He said, as long as he can get some stuff, he didn't give a okay? So when this woman's behind the scenes, because she likes to turn off the StreamYard and then show her boobies and her little pink thongs. Yeah, she had no problem getting the boys to come back there. And it was weird because they're gay boys. And I don't know why gay boys would want to be looking at boobies, but I guess, you know what I mean? Like, I guess. But that's not me, Barracuda. That's not me at all. And I think she was triggered by Barracuda. See, this is what's going to happen, people. You're going to become an animal, okay? Your animal spirit is right in your face, and I'm going to expose it for you. That way you can look like the animals that you really are, because you got me messed up, okay? You had never heard Janet on no drugs around her, okay? We are allowed to smoke the weed. It is a medical marijuana card. That means my PTSD is controlled by a substance that is legal, because if I really didn't, would really hurt you. I would really choke you, Barracuda. But what we going to do is play this YouTube game, because when had I not been able to play the game? So we want to put fear on people. We want to antagonize people. No, honey, I don't do none of that, honey. I'm really going to Cali, honey, and I can really just pull up. The address is all out there, sweetie. It's private. It's not even private property. It's a public sidewalk. It's a public area. So let's see if Barracuda come outside and say the same things that she's over here screaming now.
Okay. That's the next tattoo I'm gonna F-A-F-O. Look around and find out.
Yeah.
That shit is global.
Look around and find out, because I know you're watching. I know you're looking. You went quiet and dead all of a sudden.
Everybody in my audience want to come up, you're more than welcome.
Look at him promoting while the Barracuda's on mute listening over. And they sent milk to your stepmom. She lied about that. Because when she got doxxed all crazy, because she was up here running around talking about, that's my nigga. But you're an Iranian. No, even the Caucasians are suspect of you. Okay. Matter of fact, the Caucasians will actually come to our side and ask us, you know anything about this? And we're going to look at it like, we don't know nothing about that. You know, them the ones that be like, and then everybody will just put their head up and they'll go their way. We're like, we'll fight later. But right now, we checking her. Yeah. She likes to run around and get men to pretend that she's some type of American. The bitch can't even talk. Like, if we really talking, she don't talk. Her fucking English is broken. How you an American from Michigan, but you got broken English? You don't know the words to put in your sentence. You're feeding off of me because you're a dead soul. And so you have nothing. You have nothing. You're lonely. And we know why. Should we do story time? Oh, Barracuda, one lonely time when her daddy didn't care. He sent her away to Iranian where she had to stay in Iran and kick a ball and hope that one day she would see them all. Then she actually came to America because her mama sent her back. And then she was up in America acting like she was that. But she was on crack. So she later integrated herself with the others. And then she became one of them. So she thinks she's a white woman. Oh my God. Poor them. This bitch is illegal. And she knows that. So she's hoping that people won't get the copy and send her back. But I'll tell you this, girlfriend, it's not going to sit long. Before you know it, the Oh, child. Yes, we did, honey. The Barracuda mad.
My birth certificate is out.
See?
She racist, Dito. She racist.
All she does is talk about color. That white boy, or that Middle Eastern.
They're gone, so...
Now,
Go cook her, Sam, man. Go cook her.
now I'm a racist against Iranians. Are we paying attention?
You think she's the kind of person that's like, I'm not having any criticism.
I need to cook. I need. She gonna
stab me though. What I'm gonna do is definitely take that threat very seriously. You know, she's coming here to visit a criminal. So
say where you're a criminal. The same way all of there are criminals.
Ain't nobody fucking with her, beater. Like, you good.
Why you were trying to talk to me. It's so funny how they were trying to talk to me, but I was only talking to psych, and that irks people. When you get on the stage and you have enough, control of your emotions that I can't be bothered. Oh yeah, I'm not speaking to weirdos beating their pain behind the scene with men and then acting like they like women. All the men over there done showed their penis to psych. If a straight man shows his penis to psych, he literally is not a straight, okay? Yeah, they're triggered because Barracuda's like, I can show my birth certificate. Yeah, show your birth certificate then, honey. Show that you're a true-blooded American. Go ahead. Go ahead. Janet's racist against the Iranians now. No, you tried to tell people you were Persian. What is Persian? It's a language. Look it up. Like, take time to look things up before you're just believing everything they say. I don't speak on this woman. I could care less about her. Like I said, it was funny when the big hobo lady was dragging her. But after that, I could care less. You understand? It's only after a person sits there and lies on someone, she keeps acting like she's the victim. When again, she went to a black man's channel, Groovy Jimmy. She tried to say she would support this black man. Then these white men came in and they attacked her the same way they keep trying to come in my chat. But there is no play for you, honey, because again, you'll get stomped on in real time. No one's afraid of some weird white cheese. Okay, that's what we're gonna call them. Charlie's girl and Stephanie, white cheese. Mama calls them white trash. She's literally white. She explained this. The white trash is what's out there. Every single one of them's white trash. If I don't hang with ghetto motherfuckers, I ain't hanging with white trash motherfuckers either. So again, they want to make a false police report. To pretend that someone ate the dog and that I'm a criminal, when again, you can't label me like you. Life is good around here. You're mad that I don't got no work. It has to suck on gay balls. Work. I wish a gay man would tell me, and he gonna protect me. And then as soon as the other people come around, all of a sudden, boom. Yeah, boom. All of a sudden, she's second the game. Oh, I can't do it. Don't address him. Oh, make it go away. That's what she did. She backed down when they was sending milk to her stepmom. She backed down like a pussy barracuda. That's all. She's a whole lot of teeth and nothing else. And again, saggy lives, everything. Okay? She's over there. Where's that little squeaky voice that you had? Huh? Where's all that? So you keep pumping and making people believe that, again, Janet cares. I came over because Psych told me to. He said, please come back to my show. I said, I don't want to hang with those weirdos that you hang with because, again, I don't hang out with drug dealers. I don't hang out with druggies. And I definitely don't hang out with people that dox people's families and try to, injure them. I can't be bothered. So if they thought that, again, I was there to teach the any losers, because like yesterday, Peppa Pig, aka Kateless Kate, the Caucasian woman over in the other sector, is now Peppa Pig because that bitch tried it. Okay, she tried it. And then when I told that hoe that I want my money back, she gave my money back. Okay. So why she over there like she gangsta, that bitch is weak. And just like this hoe's thinking she's gangsta, she's weak, okay? There is no arguing with a nuttin' ass barracuda that can't even show her real birth certificate. The same way they forged their little police report because of the boxes, the lines, the typing, all that can be done. There's no report. No, every person that loves me has looked up that information and they don't get the same information. Okay, they're looking it up to say it's not even on the website. You can go to the Pittsburgh police and see Janet's been arrested last Friday. I wasn't arrested a year ago. I ain't been arrested since 2000 and motherfucking whenever I had to hit somebody and, I won. That's how that works. I throat punch you, you go down, and then the Caucasians come and they snap them little bracelets on, and then you go sit down, and then you don't pass go, you don't collect $200. But see, I got my white mama that I call, and she make it happen, and then all of a sudden, I'm out on my own recognizance. Wait a minute. And the charges got dropped. Because again, I'll throat punch you again, and I'm going to Beta. Who's an American named Beta? Does anybody know anybody else in America named Beta? Beta. Beta. That's how you say it too. Beta. There's nobody. Now, if we go to Iran, I bet you that name is common over there, honey. There's no Americans, honey. There's no UK folks, honey. There's no Canadians, honey. Yeah, cut the live off. The live went down. Janet's a beast. They got me talked up, oh. Because like I said, oh, they really found your stepmom. They sent her milk and everything. You was crying like a bug. You're going to be scared on your birthday, honey. You're worried about Janet. Oh, now she's got to go file a PFA on Rob. Rob has nothing to do with none of this, but she's so scared talking in circles. When again, you came up to the stage to address me. See, this is where we're at, people. If you keep to yourself, you'll be fine. If you want to sit there and act like, again, Janet's like getting on the stage arguing with people and fussing. You got me fucked up, bitch. I walked through the door and said, Empress Janet's in the building, period. And I didn't speak to one person up there but him. I am a host, so I know how to roll, okay? I am a superstar in the white world right now as they're making cartoons, they're making videos, they're making false police reports to try to put something on me. You wish you could put something on this bitch, okay? You wish you could put your lips on it, motherfucker, but you can't, okay? That's where we're at. So today we're talking about how I don't give a fuck, Alex. You're not getting no link because I don't like the way you talk. So you go over there and talk with them and talk, okay? Just talk. Because again, I don't do no drugs, honey. I don't do no cocaine. I don't do none of that, okay? No bath sauce, no meth. What else is out there? White folks, help me out because y'all be doing the most. Y'all be doing the goddamn most over that motherfucker and then acting like black people is bad. This is crazy. And this is why I love being on both sides, because I be watching the white folks crash out, acting a fool over there, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Literally on the street, beating their pussies and dicks to each other, over there crying about an relationship, doing drugs to all hours of the morning, streaming 17 hours, and the shit only goes 11 hours and 52 minutes. They over that motherfucker, they crunked up, they turning another live on right now to restart. Sounds like an echo. That's what that sounds like. Echoing dead souls, wishing that they could affect Janet. You wish you could make it like, no, there's none of that, honey. You don't get to talk to me, honey. The same way you were sucking on my big toe trying to talk to me, okay? You can't talk to me, honey. You're a loser. You're the drug addict losers. You are like that weird Sandman guy. He's not even black. He's like Puerto Rican or one of them, the others. And he up there like, but I'm a nigga too. No, you're not. No, you're not. There's no nigga in you, okay? And the black men will never let you in. That's why you're over there with the white folks, okay? And Eldo with your little tiny 3-inch pain, driving trucks, mean. And you ain't never getting no pussy out here either, okay? You was mad when Barry swooped in and sucked on your barracuda. Isn't it funny how one man's waiting in the wing? He don't got the balls to say he like a girl. He has no character, no personality, and then all of a sudden this weird personality crazy. And I don't even like Barry like that, but Barry got more game than all. Record shop with the white girl. He got her controlling the stream, telling her to do what it do. Okay, he tell her, bitch, turn it on. Okay, Peppa Pig. Okay, I'll turn it on. I gotta get water. Anything else, Barry? Barry ain't worried about that. Barry in the chat like, hey, ladies, what's going on down there? Shout out to you, baby. And you just a extra, okay? Because he'll pull you in when he needs you, but you're really the gopher. Yeah, you're really just a gopher, bitch. Okay, he'll go for you when he can't go for the other one. But Barracuda's losing her voice. I don't know what happened to Soon as she started talking, I started laughing because she don't smoke. I don't do no talking. I don't have to talk. My hands can talk, okay? These Mayweather hands can talk, honey. These UFC knees can talk, honey. I can run up on them, bitch, and I will hit you in your chin. I'll hit you in the side of your temple, and I'll bang you right down on the top of your head. You got me messed up, honey. I likes to dance, okay? You don't know how to dance. That's why your stuff don't be hitting. That's why you over there talking about my boyfriend. You couldn't really say nothing about a bad bitch because you was the one kissing my ass. I love you, Janet. Please come with me, Janet. Please go live with me, Janet. I get so drunk. I don't know what's going on. I'm so emotional. I can't do anything. My 7-year-old boyfriend that took 4 years to come to me and 3 months to even come, never touch it. I'm still waiting. I'm touching myself and waiting for him to come back. You have hit cat lady status. Oh, these bitches, this is what it is. This is what it is. If you still humping at 47 to 50 something, we doing good, y'all. Because the bitches ain't getting no more. This is it for them. And if they ain't got it, they lied about it. She's lonely and she worried about what I'm doing. If I would go to California to see Barracuda and I streamed it, I bet you they'll be watching. I bet you they're not going to stop it. They ain't going to jump up there and save you. Not one of them people on that stream's going to save you for that moment when the moment comes. And you better ask them because Charlie's girl already know. EMPRESS Janet will do it. She got me fucked up IRL, and we already gonna take a trip, and we gotta take a horror trip all the way to Horror County, Orange County, Horror County. We'll be in the county. Cause she's skirt. She over there, she about to go live. He about to go live. They about to talk about it all day. Janet's gonna have fun. I gotta go do. I'm still gonna have fun. I'm trying to figure this out. No, I'm not, because I don't give a fuck, okay? I don't give a fuck the clout, sweetie, and I didn't never ask for it. Somebody fan me. Somebody fan me, because these fans is choked up, bitch. She over there drunk as hell and she's in Cali, so it's 3 hours behind. She's literally drunk at 5 in the morning to goddamn 5 in the morning the next day. She gets drunk so she can cope with the streams. Not to get drunk to do her job. She's supposed to be one of the people that, put herself on eBay. Nobody's buying that shit, okay, girl? You better soup it up, girl. You'd be better off just getting a job. But wait a minute, you can't, because you have to have real ID, and your ID shows to really real. That's what and actually show herself on stream. She won't show her true self on stream because the Barracuda look crazy, honey. She crazy with it, and she's mad. Hey, TT. Girl. This is a little Barracuda from the other community that likes to call people Niggers. Up there trying to say because I said that she's Iranian and not Persian. Job today is to look up what Persian is. Persian's a language, it's not a nationality. She's Iranian, so she's running around trying to pretend she's an American with her broken English ass, telling people that Janet has done some. I have I'll be in Cali and like how many days? 10 days. I'll be in Cali in 10 days. So again, I want a nut and ass, you know what I'm saying, foreigner. Because again, you're not an American. Mm-hmm. Nope. Her green fired. That's why she's stuck in that little condo. Because again, Dad don't want to deal with her. She had to come back to America when her mama passed away. So how did you and I ran all this daggone time? Girl, ain't nobody stupid. I ain't stupid. Ain't no broken leg. And then she up there talking about I'm a racist to Iranians. That she mad with her dirty nail having ass. Her nails is goddamn dirty. Her face is dirty. Her life is dirty. Yeah, because she's a drug addict with them as well. Because like I said, nobody sits around people that do drugs, especially like Psych. Psych was over there. I don't know if you guys watched the Beef Sector or No Lemon, but he was over at Lemons. He was a white guy. He was over there for the Halloween party, and he kept putting on all those masks, keep coming back up and trying to like be a part of it. And he wasn't invited to the party. So, you know, he was too busy trying to get on men's bums. Mm-hmm. So he definitely, you know, made an impact in the beef sector, but he was a weird looking white guy who basically he had the date rape drug. He called over some random person from the app that Barracuda was over there trying to get him. She literally was getting him on the Grinder app, or you know, what was the other one for the gay men, and trying to get those gay men to come onto the YouTube to expose themselves. Because let's be clear, a lot of gay men have wives. They're undercover. They're not out there, you know, like that. So there's a group of those. And those are the ones that kind of be on those apps, you know, because they're like, what motherfucker don't know, they're not telling. So, you know, he was on the app live and he was getting random strangers to like come to his house. So then he got this random guy to come to his house. Hey, Irby. I went over to Sykes and Barracuda, aka Beta, was up there crying a river. Was forcing Empress to try to speak to her because again, she's mad that she has nobody. She's crashing out. Her voice has changed to a degree where her octane is on skirt. She knows her time is limited out here. And she was mad because, again, I promised Psych I would go visit him one time. I said one time. So these drug addicts don't, you know, they don't comprehend. They're in this motion of like, talking real fast, and don't know what the hell's going on, you know? So like I told him, I said I would come visit you. Here I am. He wanted to say, oh, what's the accusation of you eating your dog in bath salts? You would want me on drugs like that. You would want me, the person that took the date rape drugs. And again, that hangs out with clearly alcoholics that eat their alcohol. And let's be clear, how many people do we know out here that drinks alcohol every day, all day? They don't even make it an event anymore. They don't make it special or nothing. They just clearly abuse it as if it's like, you know, their world is ending. Do you mean to tell me, Charlie's Girl, they have so much guilt in their head that this is why they drink off 6 o'clock in the morning? You can't drink coffee like we are. We're totally drinking coffee and it's 10:44. We totally ate breakfast. We totally took a shower. This is the crazy work. Like, you can't tell a person their life is normal, Barracuda. Yours isn't normal, Barracuda. The boy left you because he said stop drinking. And you were like, I can't go live unless I drink alcohol. That's how they all be. That's how you know this ain't that. Y'all keep acting like this is that. It's not. If you're a person that needs to be liberated just to get on stream, you're not it. You're not it. He was crashing out yesterday. Exactly. Exactly. The reason that they're crashing out is he's crashing out is because all those weirdos is in his head. They're not his friend. They don't have no good intentions for his channel. They're tearing the channel down. When Barracuda brought over all those weirdos, because she didn't have a group. She's from a drama community. So their drama. So again, they want those numbers because they want to start, narrative and create stories. So again, I'm the most interesting person in that sector. I'm the only half black person over there standing up for just being a black person. Peter used to say, Janet's German. Like, that's how she was introducing me, Irby. Janet's German. I said, no, I'm German and Nigerian. I'm biracial. I'm mixed. She's like, no. Like, cut that part out. Don't say that part. Don't say you're Nigerian. Just keep telling everybody you're German. Bitch, what? Like, you sound stupid. Then the weirdos was like, oh, you must be from Germany then. What? Are we dumb or are we stupid? Are all these people slow? Is this what we're doing, people? Because the Caucasians act like they're the most intelligent beings in America. But it don't seem that way. It don't seem that way. I see a lot going on. And again, how come I'm the smartest? I'm the smartest person in the room over there. How? How's that working, y'all? And I'm not even all the way black, so we gonna cut it. Okay, bitch is biracial, and yes, she can go everywhere. But when I'm with the white folks, they love to call me the ER, and I stand on business and smack a bitch in her face and punch her in the back of her head, drag her around real quick, throw that hoe out, and what we talking about? She can't do nothing with this. She can't do nothing. She can get verbally assassinated. Just like I would do a motherfucker trying to come in my country. Yeah, and I got hands. Why would I be scared of a mall cop, a goddamn prostitute from LA that sells his ass, a whore mongrel coked out bitch that's doing mushrooms, and that other, what is that other drug? Because that bitch does the mushrooms. What they're called, Charlie? Charlie, you know all that. What's that called? Them mushrooms. Yeah, that's what Barracuda do. She do prescription drugs, her mushrooms, and she drink alcohol. Those aren't good combinations. That stuff ain't, yeah. Trying to put that on me. Girl, they was on you, girl. She went over to a black man's channel and said, I'll ride or die for him. And as soon as the white folks said, oh, thank you. Yeah, she's on them mushrooms. And again, I don't judge anybody for what they do. You could have snorted coke back in the day. You could have snorted for one day. I don't care. All right, TT, I don't care. I don't judge what goes on right now for me. People keep trying to bring up people's past. Like everybody didn't dip and dab on something, especially if you're freaking old. Peter's 50 years old. Try to hang with these 30-year-olds, try to pretend to be 30. I never pretended to be any of that. I am Miss Brittany in real time, and I'm a grown-ass woman. I ain't never sat with these children and tried to tell them what to do. I never sat on the channel to control any of the whippersnappers. I told them to be great on their channel because I'm over here doing me. None of my stuff looks like theirs. I don't need no copy or no cloud. I don't need no one to bot me. I don't need none of that. I'm over here doing me, and that's why they mad, because I can do me. I can sit on my show. I can talk about intellectual things. I can give encouragements, and I can also tell people, homie, don't play that. please watch In Living Color with the episode of Homie, Don't Play That, okay? That's what's going to happen to you weirdos in general. Because again, that Sandman guy was like he's the Puerto Rican that's white. See, there's and this is why I love like Gigi and people that like help you, because when you're old school, you don't really know what the technical terms are for the new generation coming up. But I know there are some Hispanics that have real dark color, darker than me. I know they got black in them, you know what I'm saying? But them ones that is the other way and they got white in them, I don't know if they on this side, because they so quick to say ER real quick too. You know what I mean? And I get it. This is the new 2025. Everyone's allowed to say the NIGGA and NIGGR, but I wasn't raised like that. Okay? You gotta be one to say it, okay? So if you don't got no blood in you, that is not your word, that is not your language, and I'm not going for it. I don't care if I am on the black side and they keep saying I'm a white bitch. I'll deal with them later, okay? But I'm over here. And I'm over here internationally. So internationally, I got to deal with every race over here. So again, the Iranian with the so-called birth certificate from Michigan. You don't even have a Michigan voice.
Pull up on you and beat your ass and do this and that
See?
to you.
Listen to her voice.
Learn the difference. That's a threat.
Listen to her voice. That's not an American. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna pull up and beat your ass.
That's what he will do too. Now, go ahead, Crazy Alex on coke. Yeah, this ain't no American voice. That's why she stopped, because she's listening to me. She's trying to go over there. She's over there trying to act like she's Big Balls McGraw. Shout out to Big Balls McGraw. I hope he's still out there. You know what I'm saying? Because Big Balls McGraw used to go after Fat Dan. That shit was funny as hell, because Fat Dan's a goddamn liar too, a piece of shit ass. Little mouse motherfucker. They got mouse mentality, but they out here like they big bulldogs and shit. That's what cracks me up, is everybody's hard behind the screen. But the same way people fear Rob, because again, they already know he's 6'3", 260 something pounds. I got hands, honey, and I got that shit to back it up. Listen, watch. Her voice ain't American.
No, you can bring the retard back. I'm leaving anyways. I can let him just sit here and yeah.
I kicked him off.
No, I have to go, but I'm just saying, like, don't kick him off because of me. He's like entitled to stupid opinions.
You hear the voice?
He called me idiot, and I'm doing something.
Taking much respect.
Yeah, don't talk now. Because again, that voice, see, that's what I'm saying. People try to lie to you and try to act like, they're doing something.
Yes, sweetheart, I love you.
Love you too, Psyche. I'm sorry about this. I'm really sorry. Have a good day. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Oh my God. I can't believe this is happening. Now she's playing victim. Victim perpetrator 101. Janet came up on Psych Stream and attacked me. No lies. I came up to talk to Crackhead Psych and to see if he had ate, because that's what I asked him. I said, how's it going over here? Have you eaten lately? That's what I said. See, this is the difference between me and you, Barracuda. I don't gotta lie to kick it, Barracuda. Everything I say, I stand on. That's why you're in my bushes right now. You had to leave Psych Stream to come see what I'm talking about. That's how triggered you are, okay? I don't care. You're the one that said Psych was a drug addict and don't give him $100. You're the one that said call the police because he was on that date rape drug and he was passed out in his house. You're the one that told me to time out J-Dog in the chat room. You're the one that was telling me all the people behind the scenes and how you was going to give Barry a wrench to make that Peppa Pig bitch mad. You was the one saying that, honey. Accountability though, Charlie's girl. Accountability. They got me fucked up, honey. Cause the bitch ain't never scared, but she is. She's hella scared. Cause she's like, now she says it's a threat. Nothing that those men did to her and her stepmom was a threat, though. When I played the recording of her being threatened in the Discord, that wasn't a threat. When they said they would send more milk to your stepmom, they called your brother or your dad or somebody too, and you didn't tell them none of that. She was hiding because she's a punk. Okay, I was out here on my channel fighting because I'm a bad bitch. I could do it. I don't need people behind me on a panel while my squeaky voice, because I don't care what my voice sounds like. I don't talk to myself. I talk. So whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever it is, whatever it is. I'm confident in me. And that's what your problem is, Barracuda. You're insecure. You're lonely. You're making AIs of an e-boyfriend you can't never have. Look at my boyfriend in real time with me, and now we're AI. We're still gorgeous, lady. And there's nothing you can do about it. You scared of a black man, but why are you trying to tell black men that you like them? Why are you trying to tell Barry you like him when you just want Barry to listen to you cry on the phone? Because that's all she did was cry on the phone. This is what's so funny. They do something in the background on the phone, because the bitch, I got her number. You know what I'm saying? Haven't texted the hoe since the day. Bitch, I ain't fucking with you no more because you're a weak ass hoe. Doxed, and then you to stand on business when you get doxxed. Who the fuck I am? I'm Brittany McGee, motherfucker, and ain't shit y'all do to it either. You can't make my emotions change. You can't make me go crazy and crash out. You can't make me do anything. I'm unbothered by the evil that goes on over there. I don't sit around with people that actually try to capture people. He's over there now trying to kiss on a straight man on the screen. That is a creepy behavior. That is the most creepiest behavior you can encounter on this internet. It is their show. They try to set people up. Like I said, when I was telling the story earlier, he called someone from that app, brought him to his house, and they left that date drug there. And I don't know what happened because I don't care. But when you tell me that you get stabbed in your ear by people that you're around, when Barracuda says that I met some guy on the internet and then I let him in and he emotionally and physically abused her. What? Why are you worried about what I'm doing with my video, honey? I was choking out. Okay, I was in the. They always say is Janet was choking with the seatbelt, boo. Okay, 6'3", 260-pound nigga. I was choking him out. So again, if this is the storyline that's going down, boo, then what makes you think that your little tiny chicken legs won't get crushed? What makes you think that your little pince-looking ass ain't gonna get touched? You're like 100 and have his titties filled. You got to use a bra to fill them up, to balloon them, to hold Joe a little stick ass up. You like a little P, bitch. You're the letter E. You don't got no bump on the end. You got nothing. I'd rather lowercase d, okay, than a tiny p, okay? You ain't even a capital P. And I've no capital P women. Yeah, bitches with big titties and no ass. Yeah. So for her to sit over there and try to attack me, because that's what really just happened. Let's be clear. I'm on Psych's show, only speaking to Psych, the host, and here come all these people to talk to me. I didn't go there to talk to them. So again, every time that, they think they're doing something, they're winning. What are you winning? Because I got everybody shook right now in this little drama cookie sector. We're going to call it the meth sector, the drug addict sector, the drunken sector. I mean, I know the liquor sector. But these are like low budget, people. And again, she's Iranian. And everyone needs to Google it. That's why they were calling her a gypsy. She was crying when they called her a gypsy. I love when people act like they're not bothered, and then when they get on the real phone, they get on the real phone. Charlie's girl, they get on the real phone. But did everybody look at my community wall? Irby, go look at my community wall real quick and see that Careless Kate gave me my $5 back. And all I did on the stream was told that Peppa Pig, Pocahontas face ass bitch to give me my motherfucking money back. That's what I told her. I told her to give my money back, and she sure did. And who is Janet afraid of? I'm not afraid of. Yeah, go look at it, bro, and then come back. It's the $5 one. Look what they calling me Jesus, though. They call me Jesus on YouTube. But I ain't here to save nobody. I ain't here to save nobody. You got to save yourself. Guess what? You can't sit with God's children. See, that's the between me and you. Because you can't say you're a child of God the way y'all talk out there. You can't say you love the Most High the way they talk out there. Yes, I gave them $5 and to drag Beta, because when she was dragging Barracuda, that shit was funny as hell. And I ain't gonna take that away from her. She could be a nuttin' ass pepper pig ass bitch, but I'm not gonna take away from her that she was over there dragging Huda. That's how we got the pictures. You know what I'm saying? The pictures is picturing, honey. The same way she showed her coochie that night. She turned on the camera. She looked at the camera. She put it down on the floor. She already had underwear on. This is why they think that Barracuda has a bush down there. She had black underwear already on. When she sat the camera down, you could see the black underwear. She goes and puts another pair of underwear over top of this ones. So that's what she was trying to show. As if, you know, she was like, oh, I didn't know my camera was on. Yeah, she tried to plan it, but she already had underwear on. She tried to lie and say she was going to the bathroom. She was pissing, all of that. I could show the picture, though. But I could show the picture, though. You know why I clipped it, though, Barracuda? For the day that I had to pull it out of the safe. Because I can do a merry-go-round around in Wonderland. I can merry-go-round you the whole time, Barracuda. If I go live about you, Barracuda, and I start telling secrets that are what? Receipts? Oh, they're receipts of the truth. They're not secrets. They're not something that I have to hide. I don't do shit in the darkness that I can't do in the light, honey. So if you thought I was on the phone with you and thought I said something to you that I couldn't say out here, you got me messed up. Yeah, Charlie, I ain't putting that woman's coochie on my picture. I put her face up. Girl, I just put her face up again. But girl, I could have did it like that, Irby. Oh, damn. Look at this bitch's face. She's a whole catfish. She don't look nothing like that. You know what she looked like? A pig in a blanket. That bitch was stuffed tight and hot to go. And she loved black men, and she liked white folks on her panel saying the hard ER too. This is what cracks me up. If you're gonna fucking be with a black man, you dumb bitch, you don't let him fucking say the N-word. But the same way they let Jupiter say that shit, and she over there sucking on Nigerian black peen, y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me real fucked up. Because again, bitch, you're a fucking weirdo. And that black man don't like you. He's using your bitch white ass that don't look like that goddamn avatar. You motherfucking lying ass whores. My pictures has always been me. This is the first time I used a cartoon. I didn't even ask the AI to make it realistic like you dumb bitches. You dumb bitches want the most realist looking thinned out, taking away all your flaws ass hoes. No, I asked for a cartoon version of my real self with my mans. With my mans, okay? That's what we's doing. We're doing it like that. So again, it's still our faces, but we're in cartoon style because the bitch, you trying to make the shit real. See, I look good in real time, so why would I need an AI to upgrade some shit? Bitch, you try to act like I don't. You the one saying that I don't. But then when we see what you look like, shit's over. It's a goddamn wrap. I throw the motherfucking coffee cup like, bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up if you ever think a white bitch will ever look better than what I look like when that bitch is fucking 300 pounds stuffed in her goddamn rainbow outfits trying to wear her hair like a black woman would. You got me fucked up, you copying assholes. And Barracuda, you're losing your fucking edges, bitch. Your fucking hair's thinning out so fast. So what Iranians, belly dancers, she's not a belly dancer, okay? She's one of them Iranians that had to run for her life with her goddamn coat on her back type hoe. Because she talking about, bitch, you didn't go to high school here. You came the last semester of high school. And your voice still sounds like you don't come from here. I mean, fucked up. You got me fucked up.
She left here, Janet. Remember when she was up here before and I was here with her? That's the last time I saw her. Not a been to her channel tonight. No chat. Nothing. So, Black or G just lied to our faces.
I copyright it. Oh, it'll be copyrighted.
It's such a rude, bro. I tried to get mad at Alex. Such a rude. Mad at Alex, too. No shit. Exactly what I'm telling him. He's trying to get, with lies. And he's betting on him believing him because he's Black or G. Right? He's betting he'll take his word over it because he should, because he's Black or G. And he thinks he's got some rep. But now you're being exposed. Everything you say is a lie. Every single fucking word that comes out of Black or G's mouth is a fucking lie. He is done.
They've done it to me. They've got me banned from other chats that I write by going in narratives of the shit about me.
All lies, right?
Yeah. So why do you think I balled them around then? Like, with me, I understand, so but Alex known me longer than RG, right?
Yeah. I can't wait till he comes up again with his back. So this is an old man, because he's old. You can hear it in his voice.
He's in his late 30s.
He's old, right?
So again, you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. All I could say is I got rid of Alex because when you get on my panel and say that the best thing that happened to you in the 90s was shooting. No. And I went over to Sykes to say hi is because I do what I say I'm going to do. When I told Syke I would only come once to say hi, that's what I meant. There wasn't never going back because I don't have to. I don't need that energy. I don't even want it on my platform. I'm not going to sit on my platform and go, why are they making videos about me eating my dog? Why is this happening? Why? No. And I don't talk to everyone that either. So why they're mad that, again, I don't address numb nuts. I don't address sinister undeads. I don't do none of that. I don't have to. The same way that man in a wig was over there trying to scream at me about Rob. The same way some weird woman came on my video talking about nobody wants your man. Yeah, she did. That's why nobody knows that Tracy with the T sent Rob money before he went to jail September 5th. Nobody knows that because she's not going to tell. And then they don't listen to Janet because they don't watch my channel. So they're not going to know that that's why she started all this, because she thought sending him money right before he went to jail was going to make him want to come back out and fuck with her. She sent him money to get cigarettes. She owes $80. She stole $80. She ain't never paying it back, okay? She ain't never paying that back. So yeah, she ain't telling them hoes that she gave Rob money before he went to jail September 5th, because then that would prove that Janet's right, that all of a sudden out of nowhere, the fucking wombat is trying to come after me because he's about to get out and she thinks she's going to be a storyline again undercover. She really thinks she could sneak over to his channel. Hi, Rob. Is there anything I can do to help you, Rob? I'm waiting in the shadows, Rob. Rob needs some. Rob came on the line and said, I need cigarette money. Y'all know how he do. I need cigarette money. Who's going to send me a cash app? And that bitch did. And he told me that. He told me that. Because he said, babe, I don't want nothing between us. Yeah, a man in a wig, girl. Had the nerve to try to come for Rob because they all want to suck his peen. They don't. Tracy's up there like, Janet, you can do better. Oh, Janet, you can do better. But she ain't telling them that. That's the fake funky shit, y'all. You can't fucking do one thing. Want the storylines are the ones that are falling for the fuck shit. Other than that, again, I don't have no reason to time Tracy out. I can't even be bothered. I don't use no mod stick because that's not what my sticks are for. I get a mod stick so I don't get timed out, but Janet don't clean up nobody's chat. I'm not the janitor, okay? And I'm not a needy hoe where I have to have a mod stick so everyone can see me and then go in the chat. Hi. Oh my God. Hi. Goodbye. I am not that needy, girl. Not at all. You know what I'm needy for? My goddamn check to hit my bank account. That's what I'm needy for. That's what I need in my life. Because this week, y'all, both of my jobs simultaneously hit Thursday, Friday. Both jobs hit Thursday, Friday. And I'm going to Cali next week. So y'all already know. And I talked to my boss today. And we talked about something. And again... See, I like the Caucasians. She I had a little money funny trouble, and I called my supervisor, and she said, "No, we're gonna go do this and this and that." She said, "Expect it on Thursday." Or Friday, because they're Friday. She said, "Expect it on Friday." I said, "What?" She said, "Yes, for you, Janet." I said, "Damn, this is a boss bitch." Call my motherfucking supervisor and say some couple good words of encouragement and then turn around and ask for what I want. I get what I want, so I don't hear no. So I don't know why these insecure, lonely people that want to say no, like they want to pretend they're cool. They want to pretend that they have something on someone. They want to pretend that they're like some big talking business folks, but they're really weak individuals. They would have to lie to be noticed. I don't want to be noticed, and I tell the truth. They have to lie to be noticed, okay? That's all. And karma's coming for all of you. And you know why? Because that's the universe, and the Most High is going to make sure that when he comes with a vengeance, darling, Miss Brittany will be right there watching. Shout out to Miss Nessie Boo, girl. You go, girl, over there showing the content. I love the content. I love when content's really contenting because I'm not content. I never want to be content like that. I don't want no show. I don't need a cartoon. I'm not signing no autographs. Okay? I'm in my mansion up on the top of the hill and I don't let you in. You get the deal? Okay? Bitch got her own shit. I got my own generator. I got my own food. I got my own bomb shelter. Ain't nobody coming down the hill to ask you for nothing, honey. You ain't never seen Miss Brittany out here asking nothing for nothing. Nothing. I don't ask for no intros. I paid for an intro. I paid for an intro fucking 3 years ago. And shout out to that nigga for making it. And I paid to play, period. I ain't play no games. I slide you the motherfucking money. Business is business, bitch. I do real good business out here. I'll drop $150 on a motherfucker and ask a question and ask for a platform, ask for some help. I'll do what I gotta do. Because again, We make it do what it do, honey. We ain't sad. We ain't depressed. I'm not getting off of this line and going to talk like, oh my God. No, I get off the line and then people call me like, Jenny, you crazy as hell. You funny as hell, girl. You, girl. Because they got me fucked up, girl. They act like I wouldn't run them over with my Bugatti in real time. Mm-hmm. I got men still chasing me from 3 years ago, still, oh, Janet, how's it hate me, Janet? Janet can't do it. Janet's so ugly. Where's she going? What are you talking about? I don't care about none of that. There's nothing they can do to me. Nothing. The Most High loves me. And again, I don't go nowhere with no confusion and disarray. I don't go where they are wicked because, again, there's nothing to help you. Once the message gets sent out, it's on you to check your hearts and souls. And again, I don't got to lie on you. If you've done something, that's what it is. You've done something. I can't be bothered. I don't listen. I have unsubbed to so many people. I have not seen any of their channels on my timeline. Like, it's almost like YouTube has said, like, you know, we respect the fact that you unsubbed, you know, because again, I'm on my way to 4,000 subs in 5 years that I've been out here, and I didn't start my channel till 3 years ago. So I'm trying to figure out how my goal is 4,000, but people that have 1K and under are sitting up here acting like they Billy Badasses. They got the whole game wrapped up. They over there. I got 50 people in the chat. I'm doing it. You got your doxer in the chat. You got the crazies in the chat ready to like sniff the panties or scratch and sniff the, you know, the laptop. Girl. You will never see Jenny come on here and do anything crazy for no view or no sub. I will kindly go right over to my Filipinos. Shout out to Hobby. I will go right over there and I will say, I'm almost to 4,000. Can your community help me? And he'll be like, sure, Empress, anything you want, darling. He'll be like, do you want to start? And I'll be like, sure, turn on the music. And I'll start karaokeing for all the Filipinos. And they go crazy. Because we talking about, bitch, I'm entertaining. Life of entertainment for myself. I find entertainment drinking my coffee. Okay, birds are chirping at my window and I can speak back to them. Okay, there's not an animal around here that I can't say get from away from me if I need to. I ain't running from no dogs no more. I ain't running from no more. I have come to peace. This is what I've been working on for the last couple years. What the hell y'all been working on? Because I see hateful bitches. I see motherfucking losers. And I still like psych. I don't have a problem with psych. I wish him the best. I hope he gets off the drugs. I hope his channel does great. And I hope he keeps going. That's what I hope for him. And I hope Barracuda has fun with all the people that can't stand her. I hope she continues to have fun with all them people she can't trust. And I pray every day that she experiences everything that she speaks. Because you speak it into existence. Speak it to existence. I claim my glory, honey. I claim my standing. Hey, Gigi. Hey, boo. Girl, why is I'm over here fighting with these Caucasians and a fucking Iranian hoe going to try to tell me she's a goddamn American? Bitch over there talking all this rocka shit. Going to act like a bitch lied when I said that Psych got dirty hands and he's on drugs. Where's the lie? Because she drinks alcohol from 5:30 in the morning till 5:30 the next morning. So where's the lie? Yeah, girl, and got the nerve to call me a hard ER. So here we go again. We got to be on the other side of America with these weirdos, the others, because again, I go everywhere. I stop go nowhere. I'll be over there in the Caucasian RV sector the next time you look around. I'll be over there in the Caucasian trucking sector if I want. I'll be in the Caucasian tarot over there somewhere. I'll be where the Caucasians are because they got all types of nationalities over there. They let the Latinos in. They let the, black folks in. They let everybody in, though. So there's everybody over there. There's a whole bunch of brown people over there that ain't black. Yes. And I am not going to be the representative for black folks. I'm going to be the representative for biracial, aka mixed people, okay? So while Barracuda was over there saying, Janet, you're German. Janet, you're German. Don't tell them you're Nigerian, Janet. Yeah, I called her out today when she tried to get up on the stage and talk about Rob because she's jealous I have a boyfriend and no one's coming to suck on her. She has to e-date. She has to e-vibrate. That's called e-dating when they date off a line, but they never meet each other. That's what the Caucasians have named it, e-dating. So again, she's over there e-scratching. Yeah. A lot of them are e-scratching on here, okay? A lot of them are using machines, okay? And I ain't judging nobody, but stop talking about me. I never say nothing about Barracuda. I went over to Sykes to say hi. He was happy I was there because I told him one time, Syke, one time I'm coming to say hi, and that's it all. And I keep my word, okay? My word is bond, honey. There ain't not a near person in this internet matrix, nothing, Minecraft, none of that could ever do me. You can't tell me who I am. You can't tell me what I'm supposed to be doing with you. You don't exist to me. You don't exist to me. You didn't exist yesterday. You didn't exist before the internet. You don't exist to me. So stop trying to get my attention. I got up on Sykes' panel. Oh, Janet, answer the question. Janet. That's fanned out, bro. I didn't respond to none of that. I don't have to. I don't even hear it. It's like white noise. At that point, you're white noise. You're a loser. You can never speak to me in real time. So we're not even going to pretend that you can do it out here. No. So then Barracuda comes up, aka Beta. That's how you say her name. Beta. That is not an American name. Beta. Little Iranian whore up here, slutting with her bean, her e-bean. Up here got the nerve to try to act like she could come for me with her coked out voice. That bitch got coke in her throat and she needs some motherfucking tea. Oh, Johnny, I'm so timid, and I'm sick of this lady. She's always telling me to leave, and I just get this moment to talk to her because I'm in her bushes. I'm watching her every move, but here's a chance that I can pretend to be a Billy Badass with my cracked out voice because I got cocaine stuck in the back of my throat because I've been up for 3 days worrying about Janet. Go back, Janet. Nobody likes you, Janet. As I throw my head back, darling. Because again, darling, everyone loves to say darling all of a sudden. Everyone loves to be like, I know love. All of a sudden, they've got all of this. Ooh-wee. No, honey, you tried to steal character. You can't steal me. Okay? Why is she coming for you? Oh, because I was over at Sykes, girl. And, okay, so let's back it up then. Barracuda's mad because I didn't go with the weak side of what they did, okay? So basically, when they got doxxed by those weird Caucasian men, the ones that are sucking on my big toe in the chat right now, trying to get attention, coming in with their 20 accounts. She actually went with them. She actually literally surrendered and was like, I'll do whatever. Just please stop doxing me, And then she came and was like, you need to stop, Janet. Just do what they say. What no Caucasians tell me to do. You got me fucked up, bitch. Sorry, I should have told you I was blowing my nose, but I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. So yeah, she surrendered gang people because she was over on a black man's channel trying to big up the black guy, like, yeah, I'm a ride or die. And the black guy was like cool with it. He liked her. And then she turned on him that night because they attacked her and said, if you ever go back to his channel, they said, that's our sandbox over there. Leave him alone, because all they do is harass this black man. All they do is threaten his family, his livelihood. All they do is attack him. But Jimmy's strong. Jimmy's strong, y'all. And he's strong as day to be over there taking on all those Caucasians. Because again, when you're not in just a sector where it's all black, some people like really are in other sectors where there's other people, okay? There's not just black people, there's every people. So again, he's a black man being attacked by these white folks because he's rocking out with everybody. As long as you can turn your camera on, verify you, or he can verify you, he lets you up there. So she got up there like, I'm a ride or die for you, Jimmy. I'm that nigga, Jimmy. You're not allowed to say the N-I-G-A word, bitch. But she tries. She tries. They're like, what do they call them back in the day? Oh, God, what do they call it back in the day? Wiggers. Wiggers. Yes, where they try to act like they black. They try to culture. They try to pretend that they hood when they're really punk bitches that aren't even like, they're not even American. She's a goddamn Iranian. She lived in Iran. She came to America off of her family. Like, she's got broken English now, but she's like pretending she likes black people because she pretend to like me. But when we were with the Caucasians, she kept telling the Caucasians I was German. I wasn't, German and Nigerian, which, why were you telling them I was German? Like, she kept making a point. I'd be on the stage like, Janet's so beautiful. Janet's German. She's so beautiful. She has hazel eyes. She's beautiful. Like, bitch. Like, I got Nigerian ass. Okay, I got Nigerian soul, bitch. You got me fucked up, ho. That's what I told her, bitch. I got Mayweather hands. I'm going to Cali, bitch. You better hope I don't pull up on you. Because again, you don't want the smoke. Because if I get online and I say, send the Addy so we can go visit the hoe, she gonna call the popo. But she up here on the stage, oh, you did this to psych. You did that to psych. Girl, you're the one that said it to psych. You're the one that told me not to give him $100 because he was a drug addict. You're the one that said that. I gave him $100. I gave him $100 to buy new litter because he has one litter box for 8 cats, which is unsanitary. He didn't have no food for the cats, and he didn't have no food for himself. So as a human being, I don't care if he does drugs. That's not what I was looking at. Of course, you have a risk, a 50-50 chance of giving a person who does drugs that they're going to go do drugs. But when I had a conversation with John Psych, he literally said that he needed food for the animals and that he needed litter. So again, this woman, she felt the need to get on Psych's panel today because I haven't spoken to her since the get down with the get down. She's over there in cahoots with those people that made the false police report saying I went to jail when I euthanized my dog. They're the ones making the videos over there, the Caucasians, and not all of them. We're not talking about nobody here. We're talking about over there in that group over there of the drama weirdos that, again, are white trash. I said it, and I'll say it again, white trash. She over there with them. But see, it hits different when I'm over here and I say something because she's listening to me. I'm not listening to her. I'm not sub to her. I could care less about Barracuda. Again, would never go back over there. I don't need to engage. When I told Psych I would do something, I did it for him. That's it. It was a perfect moment. There wasn't no weirdos too much up there. He wanted to see Janet. He got excited because, again, he knows what the light looks like, but he'd rather be in the darkness. He'd rather be with people that lie and manipulate him. See, Beta's weak as hell because she's on the phone texting him like, yeah, Janet did this, Janet did that. Look what Janet did. That's a weak bitch because you'll never tell him what you did. And that's why I said she'll never tell that she's the one that told me to call the police whenever he was on the date rape drug. She'll never be the one to say that he's a drug addict. That's why she's not giving no money. She's not going to give no money unless someone forces her to give. She'd rather give those other white men money so that they can show their peens to her. So again, if you think that that's good and that's natureable and that's what YouTube needs, people like you, well, all right. Good luck with that. Because again, I got on the stage to talk to Psych. She actually jumped up there because she's, like I said, a fan. Because she really tried to I want to be your friend, Janet. No, you wanted me to help you with your channel. Let's be clear. Because a bitch that wants to be my friend is really going to be my friend. There is not going to be no fake, pretend. No, you're going to see it. And if you can't see the fake attitudes, the fake bitches, the pretend, oh, don't hang with this person, none of that. When a person wants to talk about my dog, I don't fuck with you. If you want to sit there and bring people over here that want to talk about my dog, you're not welcome here. I'm allowed to. This application doesn't say that I have to let everyone in. This application doesn't say I have to sit with liars and thieves and criminals. She tried to say Rob's a criminal. He got arrested for violating his probation on threatening people. So if that makes him a criminal, I'd rather have him than you stealing and scamming from people on YouTube, making them buy your product and then getting their addresses and stuff and then doing stuff to them. That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather be honest because it takes no energy to tell the truth. It takes a lot of energy. People be up on stage like, girl, bye. Oh my God, you're sweating. You're doing too much. She was out there going crazy. Gigi, because again, I didn't come up there to speak to her. I came to speak to Psych. And she came up like, I never did nothing to this lady. I never made a video about her, but she calls me barracuda. Yeah, I call her barracuda. And everybody knows what a barracuda is. Then she started to cry. Like, girl, you can't be hard and crying at the same time. Which one is it? Are we hard or are we crying? Okay. Because I'm not crying. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I am happy. I am filled with joy. Because again, got my $5 back. Yes, child. Psych, let Doxers run his chat. Came up the panel last night and his chat. Oh, one came up. Exactly, Irby. Exactly. They're so scared that when the person doxed Beta in the when they doxed her, when they doxed Barracuda because she was over there with the black guy, she abandoned Jimmy. Then she said, Janet, don't do anything. They're going to hurt us, Janet. They're going to get our information, Janet. And we're going down. I said, no, bitch. I don't fight. No. You go ahead, ho. You want to be skirt? You go over there in the corner. Okay, go to church, pray, do whatever with your little, beads and shit and your little crystals or whatever, sprinkle some fairy dust, ho, because you scary. I know, I fought. I stood my ground. And the people that fucked with me stood the ground too. So again, there's certain people that deserve to be around here because they was like, Janet, we fucks with you. I'm over here getting doxxed by some Caucasians that I don't even know because this bitch was over here doing too much. She's over here telling black folks that she stand for them when she don't even stand for nothing. She don't even stand for shit. So why would I think that a goddamn Iranian is going to really protect a true-blooded fucking American? I'm a true-blooded American. I'm a goddamn Republican, bitch. You could never do me, ho. You didn't even fucking vote because you can't, ho. You can't. Criminals can't vote. Shut up. Quit acting like, I don't give a fuck. I ain't gonna vote, but you would die to get into voters, okay? You die to get the little sticker. They be acting like, I don't care. I don't need this. I don't need that. Yes, you do. You want to be a part of something. You want to be a part of something. Gotta be starting something. Janet's been starting something. Yeah, I make bitches do better. That's what I see. I see bitches trying to be better and do better. Because she definitely said, you think you're better than everyone else. No, you think I'm better than everyone else. You know I'm better than you, bitch, or you wouldn't even said it. I never came out here and said I'm better than anybody. I never came out here and said, oh, we all got to get along. No, I said I'm taking my piece back. And this is my piece because I'm on my channel. When I was talking to Psych, and then she got so mad, she made Psych remove me. I didn't stay backstage. I quietly left and I came right here to Wonderland, where we're all mad. Where again, I can express myself and leave it right here. That way they can't say, Janet, they was like, Janet, did you say this? Did you say? My mama, God rest her soul, always said, tell the truth because there's nothing they can do to you, my love. And I'll rest her soul. I will hold my mama's words to be everything. I will tell the truth because there's nothing none of you can do to me. I'm not afraid of any of you. If you're insecure, if you have no life, if you're taking medication because you're bipolar, schizophrenic, all your things are causing you to get, disruptive, get off the internet. Get off the internet. Stop coming to the internet and acting like you're Billy Badass. Go sit down somewhere and reevaluate why you're allowing all of this to mess with your emotions. Because again, who are these people again? Why are you talking to them every day like you've known them for years? Because you can't get back outside to actually talk to real people. Real people outside are still outside. We're still holding it. We're still doing our best life. We're still out there. Everybody that's in my chat that's got a wrench goes outside. What are you talking about? Everybody in this wrenched up gang is real niggas do real things. Even if you ain't a nigga, stay with me. Got me fucked up ever thinking that a bitch is a broke bitch. I'm a weak bitch. I need motherfuckers to corral around me and give me attention. I don't give a fuck about a crowd, bitch. I make the crowd. I can go right outside right now and walk down my street and get all the neighbors. They wave. They say hi. Hey. Yeah. I need attention. The fuck? I can go to the park. I can go down the street. I can go to the goddamn store in the hood. Because you're talking about, it's like, no, you need this. You have to validate yourself by, again, drinking so much alcohol that you're on a stream crashing out, watching my every move, watching me. You're mad because, again, you thought you was going to do something to me. You can't do nothing to me. They can't do nothing to me. I'm telling the truth and they're lying. Do you think I've not been in this game long enough to know that people are not telling the truth out here? That they're creating the story to make it look like they're right? Come on. Come on. Janet went over to Sykes and attacked Beta. No, I went over to Sykes because I am the celebrity. And then here comes a ground G wannabe, one-hit wonder. Because that's all she is. She's a one-hit wonder. Half of these people are one-hit wonders. They rise to fame with all the numbers, all the people, all the glory that they think they're doing. Because that's what validates them. Not the fact that they could keep a job for 5 years in the pandemic. And even when somebody tries to take the job from you, you still bring that shit back. No, we're not talking about that. We're talking about, let's see if we can rise to fame, stab everybody in the back, and then crash out, and then make an excuse why we're crashed out. Why do they excuse some people's bipolar, schizophrenic, nervous, paranoid, delusional selves? And then they want to beat up the people that are still strong. I don't get it. Yeah, I do. Because you're weak. You're weak. You're weak, Barracuda. You cried about me calling you Barracuda. That's it. She didn't get on the stage and be like, Janet, you lied on me. You lied on me because I didn't lie. Yeah, she could say that. She got on the stage and was like, "You're calling me names, Janet." I said, "Yeah, I called you barracuda. I meant that. Yeah, I meant that. Just like wombat. I meant that. Stay away from me, wombat. Stop looking at me, wombat." Go away, wombat. And no, you can't play with your coochie watching me and Rob on the stream. I don't authorize it. I authorized it the first time you came around, and then you tried to take him and turn him and run him into the ground, and yet he still rises, honey, and he don't want your cuckoo. No, we don't want tilapia. We don't want chicken smell. We don't want chicken water smell. We don't want hot dog water smell. We don't want bottom of the trash can smell. Everyone lift the garbage bag out of your fucking trash and take a sniff down there on what your trash can smells like. That's what wombat's coochie smell like. Woo-wee, man. Got me fucked up, bitch. Because one thing for certain and two things for sure, I know New Era King's still in the darkness crying every night because he's like, God damn it. He called me the other day, Janet, please, boop, click. You could never, bitch, you lied. You lied. Yeah, they begged to be my friend, Irby. These men are so lonely with erectile dysfunction because let's be clear, half these men's penises is not working, Irby. And I'm going to have to tell you that, bro, like for real, bro. So like if your peen's working, y'all doing way better than these bitches because these bitches' coochies ain't working either. Let's be clear. If you got a husband, you are not spending all the time that you have on the internet. You are getting dipped and dabbed and loved and stabbed. Okay. Shake it, baby. Shake it. I can't wait to shake it. Because I'm going to have fun. I'm going to Cali to visit my boyfriend. Okay. So why someone tries to say like I'm threatening them, when you get on the stage and you start aggressively talking to me, all bets are off. We are literally in the Matrix. We are literally in Minecraft. Okay. So while you up there trying to act like you're Billy Badass when you've lost your voice, you literally have lied on me several times. You're jealous because again, Psych wanted me to come. He came to my channel. He worked things out with me. I didn't have to go through you to get to him. I was already there. You're the one in the darkness telling him not to like me, but he loves Janet because he knows Janet is the way, the truth, and the light. And the only way to get to the Father is by me. Did I say that? Because again, when you're helping humans, that you tell them to do better. You don't tell them, you don't sugarcoat none of that. When I told him his nails was dirty and he need to wash his hands, how is he eating food? How is he eating food with all that dirt piled up under his nails? Who as a friend would allow that? That's not a friend. That's not a friend. That's not a friend. A friend would tell another friend, hey, you're kind of messing up here. We're going to need to get it together. We're going to need to pull it back around, okay? Let's focus, okay? Hi, He-Man. Oh, thanks. I appreciate you. Why does everyone fight over psych? Oh, because you know, like when you know that someone has something, they're fighting to control him. Yeah, see, I was his friend because, like I said, I watched him, you know, in a B sector. You remember him over there, Gigi? Come on. We know that he tried to dip and dab in the B sector real quick and they dragged the hell out of him. Because he's a gay man trying to come on a straight bed. So yeah, that's a reason why they're ganging on him, because they feel like they can manipulate him and use him and dog him, and that he's easy and vulnerable, which again he is, but that is not what you're to do to people. But I get it. They have done it to everybody. Everybody that has a kind heart or a good soul, they have tested you because it says it in the word. You're going to be tested. If you're going to be God's child, then you got to stay on one side. You can't be dipping and dabbing with the darkness, talking about I'll get to the light soon. You're supposed to use both. So you're only supposed to activate the darkness when you're in need. You're never to be living on darkness. Oh, thank you for the Cash App. I appreciate that. You don't got, stop it. Double tap the screen so I can get the likes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my God. Thank you for the Cash App. Oh my God. Let me see I can't even read what it says because I'm on the stream. So if you sent me a message on the Cash App, I can't read it, but thank you. Thank you. Because again, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I went to Sykes to say hi because when I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. So again, I told him that I was going to come visit him one time, He-Man. I didn't say I was coming back because he said, why won't you come back? And I told him because I don't want to sit around these people. They're energy vampires, girl. They're going to suck your soul, the little bit of hope and love you got left. They're going to try to take it from you, girl. And I can't be bothered. So again, I told Psych as a human being, because we did business, he apologized for disrespecting me and allow these people to do what they did. I said I would come over. I saw that he was live on his other channel. He's not live on his monetized channel because he basically said they were striking him the same way they were doing when I was there. So then that's when Barracuda got up there, and then she got mad because she said I called her Barracuda. But me and her's argument has nothing to do with me and Psych. That's what I said. I still don't have a problem with Psych, but I won't go to your channel. I won't go to your channel. I'm not involving myself in any of that crap, but I'm not upset with him. The only person that I would say that I'm literally upset with on the internet is Barracuda. Because again, you got me doxxed, and then it's not like I haven't been doxxed, but then you told me to surrender to these people. You told me to go over there and let them do whatever they want on my channel. Do you know how these people that I actually really rock out with would say, Janet, why would you let them come over here and do that? Nobody gets to run my channel. Nobody gets to run my show. Weirdo NO couldn't even pay $44.89 to help out with the StreamYard. Why would I let anybody touch my stuff if you can't even pay for StreamYard? So don't tell me I have to let any man other than Rob to control my channel. Don't tell me that I have to listen to no white man when I have to listen to the white man in the real world, and I get what I want any damn way. I am not a criminal. I listen to the rules. I follow the Caucasian rules. That's why they like me. That's why we don't have no problem in the real world. That's why I don't hear that negative white trash talk. I don't even see a lot of white trash folks in my real time. I don't see a lot of ghetto folks either. So, I live in a neighborhood where they're all middle-class people. So they own their house. Their children's are grown. They're moving out. They're letting people rent their house. And now here come those people. And I said it, those people, the ones that rent and they don't respect the property and they don't respect the neighborhood. Yeah, it's changing. Times is changing. You go along with it. So I go along with change. I go along with the program. I don't fight the program and I don't break the rules on the program. So when we was in Minecraft and old Barracuda was coming after me, all I said was, I'll be in California. That's not a threat. I'll be in Cali in 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks, 10 days. I'll be in Cali in 10 days. If a woman wants to say something to my face, say it to my face and then go away. Don't come out here on the internet acting like you Billy Badass, okay? That you could do something to somebody. Because again, you're the one in the bushes listening. Because again, you didn't do anything. You're jealous that, again, no matter how much you tried to make Janet, and this is why I love the haters, y'all. This is why I love the haters, because no matter what you try to do to get people not to like me, people still like me. They still like me. Period. Oh, thank you. Have a great day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day, you man. Get to work, darling, because as I said, we are all job workers around here. We are not alcoholics. We are not drug addicts, and we all have jobs. We are doing the best we can do to survive. We've got the UK in the building. We've got Canada in the building, and we got the Americans, black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese, and even Philippine in the building, okay? Everyone's welcome as long as you know how to use your manners, because a lot of people don't use their manners. A lot of people don't train by their parents. I don't need a drama panel. I don't need a shit show. And some of these people don't know how to control the drama, okay? So again, when I see certain people doing it and I can listen, I can actually hear what's going on. Hey, it's like a reality show. They're having fun. They're going back and forth. They're letting one person speak and then the other person goes. No, these weirdos are on drugs and alcohol. They don't let no one speak. They just, she's like a little chihuahua, you know, with her little Iranian voice. She's mad as hell because, girl, you are not American. And I don't got no problem with that. But don't ever sit here and try to get the Americans to go against me, girl, when you ain't one of us. They're like us. So yeah, ICE might come for you, girl. I might even give them the address and let them check it out. Because that would be my American right. You understand? Do you understand, Beta? We're not the same, Beta. You're struggling to get people to like you, Beta. You're kissing ass and sucking balls and sucking asses and sucking asses. Just to get liked. That's a shame. That must be a hard life. I would hate to have to wake up every day and suck on somebody's ass just Not life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Yeah, and she constantly gets porno bombed. Thank you, Irby. She constantly gets porno bombed every stream. You've been streaming for 4 months, 6 months, and all you do is porno bomb you. You can't keep a stream up. So let's talk about it, Herbie. Let's math the math. But Janet don't get many numbers because, again, I don't lie. I don't do none of that stuff. They don't want to hear the truth. I don't get no numbers. Everybody's in the darkness. Type it real fast. Hate Janet today. Don't forget to hate Janet today. No, don't forget she's a white racist bitch over there. Don't forget, okay? Okay, have a good day. Yeah, but I still got good people. We still be over here rocking out. We ain't got no never mind. You'll never see Janet going nowhere and be like, can you come over and play in my playground? Oh my God, is anybody over here? Yeah, I even got high content creators. I like to say that they're high top content creators, that they have a mod stick. That way I know it's their real channel. That way I know if they drop down, they like to be normal people. They like to slide right in. You know what I mean? So they'll just slide right in. Hi, Jen. I'll be like, hi. Hey, how's it going? And then they keep moving. And then we just keep moving. Yeah, we're not doing all that. Oh my God, guess who's here? What? That's what they do. They'll be like, Janet. Oh my God, Janet's here. Oh my God. That's why Wombat was over at YouTube Cameras begging. All she had to do was just ask YouTube Cameras for a fucking mod stick. I don't know why Wombat tried to create a narrative like, I've had my mod stick at YouTube Cameras for a year. I've never used it, and I stopped going over there just recently because, again, Tracy's trying to be seen everywhere. She's a 50-something-year-old woman who needs so much attention because nobody's fucking with her in real time. So she's got to go everywhere. She's got to be seen everywhere. Hey, Jamie's cowboy. Love you, darling. Yeah, she has to be seen everywhere. So, you know, she tried to make up a lie and say that I timed her out on YouTube Cameras. And then YouTube Cameras tried to like go off on me, which was really weird. She didn't even give me a chance to talk, but okay, because when I got up on the stage, shit got different. So we'll just leave it there. Because again, if they want me to show them that the reason why I wasn't allowed in the B sector, because I would definitely be the queen over this motherfucker, because I'd have tore shit up. They would have never did me. I feel like if I'd have been in the B sector, I'd have been over there with Ness. Like, Ness, no. Girl, we'd be up there tearing shit up, girl. Because Ness's mouth is, I love that Caribbean shit. I love that Haitian shit. I got Nigerian blood, honey. We ain't never scared. We got tribal ancestors in this motherfucker. I will activate the ancestors in this bitch. I will hit you in the soul gut, bitch. I will pull that. Matter of fact, I'll call on the motherfucking archangels and bring the Holy Spirit up in this bad boy. And when the archangels come down on you, honey, then what you gonna do, bitch? Because all we gonna do is tell me about you. See, you don't have that activated power. The Most High ain't talking to you. So you lie about me. I'm on bath salts. I ate my dog. But you're lonely, insecure, and you literally got nobody in real time and out there in the YouTube streets. So again, how do I know that, dear darling? How do I know that, dear darling? Because he said you're a dead soul, dear darling. He said you don't serve the Most High, dear darling. He said your name is not written. And they be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, because my Father who art in heaven loves him some me. Don't be mad at me. Yeah, that part. So again, I have no reason to run around and lie about anybody. I could care less about a dirty pussy hoe that can't even keep her house clean and doesn't even have a license. Trucy's 50 years old and she don't even got a license. Like, what are we talking about? She had to have Jay Wilson drive her home the day he met her. She tried to say that Jay Wilson, Pastor Jay Wilson's breath stink now, but his breath wasn't stinking when you was in the back of his car like an Uber. She is in the back with her seatbelt on. Did extra. Oh my God, babes. Oh my God, he's moving too fast, babes. I don't know. Oh my God. She don't know how to drive. No wonder she took so long to get robbed. She did everything to drive his car. She was scared shitless. That's why the bitch was driving 5 miles an hour in goddamn a 65 lane. That bitch was 5 miles on it, honey. She was scared. That's why he said she took so goddamn long to get to him, to get to his job, to get him at work. Bitch had the car and everything, couldn't even drive, ho. 50-something years old. But she won't act like she could argue. As soon as I was on YouTube cameras, and that bitch got up there, I jumped right back up there. Bitch, ain't nobody scared of you, bitch. Erica to Brittany. Ain't nobody scared of you, bitch. You'll be calling the police too if I drop down in Texas. As I said, there's no sense to be talking to folks because I just don't do no talking, Herbie. I'll show up and then I'll wreck shop. And I know you scared because that's why you use this internet to be the Billy Badasses. That's why they be like, oh, I can drag. That means I can do it in real time. No, you can't, sweetie. No, you can't. You gotta have a mouth like Ness to know that you really got hands. See, people that got mouths where they can dig into your soul and touch your spirit and got you shaking, got you going live every day. She got knock knees. Yeah, knock knees. And a motherfucking dyslexic ass wanna be, oh, I got a master's degree, but I can't prove it. Bitch, I can prove my master's degree. So I wonder if that story she copied off of me. This bitch is girl. Miss Brittany got a master's. Brittany got a master's degree. Yeah. But all of a sudden now this illiterate ass hoe with the knock knees with her booty popping. It's one of oh my God. Oh my God. Her goddamn capris are a 37. I wear a 7. She wears a 37. We are not the same, bitch. Drop it down low. Drop it down low. Shake that ass. Bitch, you butt cheeks. They wish they could be proud of their body. They wish they could be proud of what they do in life. And I think that's what it is, guys. I really think that they're mad that a bitch got it together. I mean, I'm in a world of chaos and I got order in my house. That's what you're supposed to do. That's how your mama raised you. Times get hard, you buckle down, make do what it do. What we talk about? What y'all eat today? Huh? How many of y'all got clean wash rags? How many of y'all use the wash rag that you use on your ass? Yeah. Well, something just happened, Jamie. You weren't here. I'm going to blow my nose and then I will tell you. I'll tell you in my Caucasian voice. Give me uno momento. Oh my God, Jamie, I was on Sykes trying to visit and Barracuda got up there and started shouting at me. I felt afraid and I didn't know what else to do. But so I started swinging back, Jamie. And now I'm here and I'm feeling like I just emotion broken because Barracuda, she don't like me. She tried to drag me. Or should I just say that I went over to Sykes and he was so happy to see me, girl. And I only talked to him because Sandman was trying to talk to me and I can't be bothered, girl. And then all of a sudden, Barracuda Beta got up on the stage and all that she was upset about was that I called her Barracuda. The end. Does that really happen, ho? She is up there trying to talk about my boyfriend, which they all do. They all say they hate Rob, but then they all worry about Rob. Like, stop worrying about him then. Stop about him then. Don't say nothing. He's been gone since September 6th. What did he do to anybody? Nothing but agitate their soul, knowing that when he come back, he'll wreck shop on you. If he's the darkness and I'm the light, then we're settled there. Yeah, because you can activate the darkness if you are the light. If you're the darkness, you can't really activate the light. The only time you can get the light is when the light comes around you and we have hope that you could possibly be something. But since you're a dead soul begging for the light to hold on so you can feel. You see, it's a difference when you're alive. You feel your emotions. You learn how to control your emotions. But it's something when they're dead soul reaching. You know what I mean? And they're like pretending that they're good people, pretending that they're the way and all that. But then they turn around and they show you who they are. And they're really just an echo. They echo lies. They carry bones. They're bone carriers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And again, thank you for that nice cash app. I'm going to California in 10 days, and I'm definitely taking that cash app that was just sent to me, y'all. That was so nice. And that's what I'm saying. I used to get a lot of money to drag folks. Oh, yeah. People used to pay me because I was so funny up there. I was cracking them up. They wouldn't pay me to drag anybody. They paid me because I was dragging folks. See, I didn't really know. I learned quickly. That people like that drama entertainment, especially if you just up there dragging a motherfucker, you ain't really telling the truth. So when Beta was up there like, oh, you called me Barracuda, I said the truth. She is her language. The Persia, the fucking capital that the whole thing fell. Okay, Persia falled. Okay, like they talk out here. Persia falled, ho. You was running for your life when the fucking temples was down. They're looking for you, girl, but you can't be found because you in America being a clown. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream so loud. Got her. Yeah. Yes, being a barracuda is a very hard thing. Should we get a picture of a barracuda? Should we get a picture? What happened, Jamie? What are you talking about? Irby said that's not cool. He said not you, Jamie. Psych. It's okay, Jamie. See, you come from over there. That's why we gotta stay calm, boo. Because we talk intellectual around here. We use our words, girl. Everything ain't gotta be F-U, F-U, and then F-U, and then F-U, and F-U. Okay? 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 You're good, girl. He was just saying what happened over at Sykes, leaving the panel and leaving you guys and abandoning it. Because again, who knows? I knows. Now he got to listen to her cry on the phone because there ain't no Barry ain't around. Barry should have got paid for that therapy. Because that's therapy. When you had to sit on the phone with somebody and they crying about YouTube, yo, that is crazy work. Like one thing I love like about my friends is that we actually talk about real world stuff. Then we talk about YouTube stuff. We do not sit there the whole, because I talked, how long do we talk on the phone? Oh my God, hours fucking with Janet. Okay, we got fun. I go into the Discord. I'll be over there in the Discord and I'll be having fun with the ladies. You know, I'll listen to them. They over there helping each other, being progressively wonderful as women. See, you know, one thing, and I think, Gigi, you know, I don't know, am I a feminist? Because, like, I really love women and our rights. And I feel like if men don't listen, I don't need no man to protect me. But what we're not going to do is allow these rugged ass hoes to be acting like, bitch, that's ladylike. That stuff is not ladylike. Like, women do not sit there and just argue all the time. We like a little fussing. Okay, that's why we talk crazy to each other. Then we let it go. We move on because we're grown. Like, bitch, your fucking hair look a mess. Like, girl, get your eyelashes together. Like, why your nails so dirty like that? Yeah, we can talk to each other and break each other down to build each other up. That's us. But not a near man with a little third leg, with a half a third leg, with an inverted butt right there instead of a third leg could ever tell me what to do. You understand? Yeah, thank you, Gigi. All women should be feminists. Well, there you go. There you go. Feminist Janet. Exactly. Exactly, Irby. Because again, I don't have no problem with no females. I've never been jealous. There's never been a bitch out here that I said I want to be like. I wish I could have that. I want what she has. Never. Not in middle school, not in high school, not in college, not when I got married, and none of the kids are grown. Never once. Never once looked at a bitch and thought that I could be her. I know a bitch look at me and want to be me though. They want to be strong. They want to be sassy. They want to be debonaering. They want to be amazing. They want to be mysterious. They want to be a go-getter. I'm a go-getter, bitch. I go get that shit, bitch. I bring the table, honey. I roll the motherfucking table out. Bam! That shit be gold, bitch. And all the chairs is attached to my motherfucking table, bitch. You can sit down, have a seat. I do charity work. Bam! I'll write you off, ho. Write you off as a goddamn charity. Fuck as we talk about. Never once did I need to go to somebody's table and take a chair from their table to go put it at my table. Picture that. Picture Miss Brittany going to somebody else's table, pulling out the chair, taking it over to my table and putting it down and saying this was mine. Picture that. I know some of these people wish they had that, you know? But like fame comes with power and all this fame and stuff is a sold soul. That's all. So if you're not like, and again, some of these people have been sacrificed and they've come back and they really are themselves. And that's what I said. I don't judge anybody. I like the way people fight. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care who don't like it. If I see you fighting and I see you standing up for yourself, then yes, I heavily fuck with that woman. I can't stand these weak women, Gigi, that act like, again, they're not supposed to stand together. And bitch, you wrong, ho. Say sorry. Stop acting like your pride won't let you say sorry when that's a man for real. I don't know. Again, I have made a live, and Barracuda never came to my stage and said nothing because she's scurry. Never was. I made a live, and Mustard, aka Wombat, never came and said nothing because she's scurry. So this is why, again, I'm not bothered by any of these people, because you want to act like you're Billy Badass, but you're really scary. Like, in real time, you ain't shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate y'all. I'm really done talking. I've talked for 2 hours straight. It's 1 hour and 56 minutes. Bitch, talk for 2 hours straight. Okay? I never once skipped a beat, did I? I didn't even know I was sitting here for 2 hours. So again, when you're trying so hard, remember what you're trying. Are you trying to be like me? Are you trying to like lie about me so that, again, people don't like me? We've already been there, done that. Let's talk about you. Let's worry about you. You remember that when you're looking at this. You worry about you. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. And so is he. I love you guys. If you want me to go live later, I won't be around. I know they stop. Actually, let's go outside and do some garden work, because I did take off today. I have this like boss-like mentality, and it's like I fucking love Mondays off. And so yeah, I could have went to work today, but I'll go to work tomorrow because that's how my job works. I don't have to. There's nobody. Supervisor says yes. I'll see you tomorrow. Yipper. And I still get paid though. I still get paid as if I showed up to work. Ooh. So again, I'm not worried. I'm going to go work on my garden. I am going to turn the ground. I am going to get things prepared, because when I do my segment for the garden on my channel, I want it to be prepared. Unless you guys want to see me tearing up the ground. Hey, Judah. Oh my God, I wanted to talk to you. 7 days, bro. 7 days. I wanted to talk to you though. I came by your show. Thank you for the wrench. But I came by your show because I wanted to talk to you, but you were doing your commentary, so I didn't want to interrupt it or nothing. But yeah, I came past your show because I got your message, and yeah, 7 days, my friend. 7 days. We did 240 days. Yeah, feel me? And now we down to 7. So shout out to Judah. But yeah, Judah, this Barracuda woman tried to come after me, tried to make me look like I was attacking her. Want to lie on me. But the thing I love the most is when people put you backstage. It's because they're afraid, and that's one thing she did. She said, put her backstage, because she knows she can't compete with me. She knows she's got to shut me up so she can pretend to talk. So yeah. And again, Judah, I don't play with the white folks saying the hard ER. I don't even play with the white folks saying, hey, I don't, Nah, I'm old school. You know that card. Not one person in my chat is going to say any of that. They put respect on the Empress, honey. You don't come around here saying no NIGGA and you're Asian. What is wrong with them? It's bad enough. That's what I said. I get called the NIGGER. But I'm out here telling these white folks, you ain't doing that. Like, if you want to go after me, but don't try to go after me and then be like, you're a nerd. You're a nerd, banana. No, we're not doing that. So Barracuda is an Iranian trying to play that she's an American. She has broken English and she's lost her voice, and she's out there shouting victim when she's the one that's going behind the scenes and getting these men set. The one that's actually, yeah, she's doing trafficking for SEX. So yeah, I'm gonna turn on my StreamYard. Is it 1 o'clock in the morning for you, Judah? I'll turn on my StreamYard if you guys want me to turn on my StreamYard. I'll just turn on StreamYard and I'll talk there. Irby, do you want me to come back or not? Gigi, you want me to come back or not? Charlie's girl, you want me to come back or not? I thought it was oh no, the tea lady, she's actually her. That's Wombat. So it's Barracuda, Wombat, Peppa Pig. I mean, we can continue on. You know what I mean? They've all got piggy names. I mean, animal names. Because they do. Their animal spirits are that. You know, mustard smells like liver water. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Chicken liver water at that. So, yeah. Iranian acting out. And got the nerve to try to act like she's an American. Setting up them black folks over there. Yeah, she pretends to be your friend to let the white people attack you and then dox you. And then she plays with them. So, yeah. All right. Well, I'll come back. Hold on.